Yes, okay, we're going to go ahead and get down to Gage Goulding. He is in Matagorda, and that is where the eye is expected to, if not pass there, right at Matagorda, very, very close. Gage, you're out of the vehicle now. Tell us what you're seeing.
I'll tell you what I'm seeing. I want to go back in the vehicle. It was a lot drier and a lot better in there. So we are out. This is the Colorado River here behind me. Storm surge not necessarily a huge factor right now. As you take a look right on the other side of this bench here, you can kind of see this is pretty normal stuff. If it's coming up over the dock, then I'm going to be a little bit concerned. But I want to be full disclosure. I'm about full transparency. I want you to know right now, the house is blocking a lot of the wind. So this may not be the most, maybe whenever I go this way, maybe not the most accurate representation of what's going on out here. But whenever I come over this way, there's like an empty lot between the homes as the wind dies down, of course, whenever it's live television. And that's just how bands move through from tropical storms. But anyway, there's space, a big space between two different structures anyway. So I just want to make sure we're very clear about that. But yeah, we are seeing some winds out here. And I think the best way to show that is, this is one of my favorite tools. I love this during hurricanes as I pull it out. This is an anemometer. And what when this little contraption does here, as you can hear it, there's a little, you hear it? There's a little fan in there, and it's going to tell us the winds. And if our meteorologists, our awesome storm tracker team, if you guys are paying attention here, I'm going to get you some peak winds here. I'm going to go, like I said, out where I believe is the most raw wind, the most true wind. And right now I'm seeing a peak gust of 29 miles per hour, 31.3 with that most recent gust right there. And I have my peak leveler on right now, so it's giving me the peak readings. So it's 77 degrees right now with 31.3 miles per hour winds coming through here. And I will admit, this is more of a calm band that has been coming through here at the current time. But Oscar, can you zoom in on that? Got 36.9 right now is what just came through here. So we're about 37 miles per hour just out here. And once again, this is obstructed wind. There are structures here. We're behind things. There's trees. So if you were to be out in like that raw, unobstructed wind, you would see a little bit more. But let me see if I can. Let me do a little switcheroo here. I'm left-handed, so if I stick it out, maybe. And this is one of those things that's kind of a waiting game. It's fishing. We're on the dock. We're fishing for our wind speeds. But this is super important stuff because this is where we are currently in the storm. You know, we're seeing those tropical storm force winds with gusts currently around 40 miles an hour. So this is important information, especially when we talk about the track and intensity and local impacts. This is really, really, really important stuff. So, okay, I'm going to go with Anthony and crew. I got 36.9 miles an hour at 77 degrees. So, and to give you that in knots, just so you know. I know a lot of people like to talk in knots, 32 knots. That's the conversion. Anyway, I love the anemometer. This is really interesting stuff out here. Anyway, get back to what we're seeing out here. If you're in the area, if you're looking around, Colorado River here behind us, we're not necessarily seeing a lot of action in terms of storm surge or even in rain. It's a little bit of wind-driven rain. But really, at this point, the story is those tropical storm force winds. All right, that's what we got right now. We're going to send it back to you guys in the studio.
All right, yeah, good information, Gage. I did not know you were a lefty. That's good information to know. Stay safe out there. Okay, you know, so